He made the list.
Yeah, he was in the top 10.
Made that goddamn Pro Bowl list. Shorty, y'all know what this is. This is Wild Wednesday. We in this motherfucker. You feel me? Man here with the crew. Kilo, June, Dennis. Gang. Bow. All right, listen, right? It's 8 o'clock Wednesday. Each and every Wednesday. All right, we come with you. Wild Wednesday, okay? The biggest show on the network. Maybe. I don't know. Might be the biggest show still on the network. But anyway, we're gonna bring you all y'all news. I'm gonna put you up with this goddamn championship. All right, we down to 2 teams. Kilo got everything with you. It was some real close games in the NBA over the last few days. June got you with that. Then it's gonna break down these goddamn NFL games. The Eagles fucking up. There's a lot of players, a lot of starting quarterbacks sitting. Holmes, Lamar, Purdy, Stafford, Flacco, all of them confirmed sitting. There might be some more, but yeah, man. Yeah. But we're gonna start off with Happy New Year. You know what I mean? We 3 days in and we already fucked. Cat Williams started the year off with some bullshit. Epstein list just dropped. I mean, like, boy, whoop, we in trouble already. Might want to restart this shit. Hey, Dennis, hit that button. Dennis, restart this shit already, shorty. This shit wild. I listened to that Cat Williams shit like 4 o'clock this morning. In the first 20 minutes, I was, what the fuck is going on here? He woke up and chose violence. Shannon Sharp talking about something. I hope I got a show tomorrow. Shit. But he went in, so you don't need fuck. No, what the fuck going? Coming or going? All right, also the Pro Bowl list just dropped. We're going to give it a few minutes to get all the lists together, and we're going to bring it to y'all. But before we do that, y'all know each and every week I got some bullshit for y'all, right? And this week ain't no motherfucking different. Kilo, I might need your help on this one, Kilo. All right, so we're going to do the offensive and defensive player for each team. All right, pretty simple. Most of them we already know. Not everyone, right? All right. They ain't not in order either. So let's go to Colts. Who's the offensive player of the year for the Colts?
What's that? It's that lineman. What's it?
Lineman? It ain't Minshew?
He's an offensive player of the year for them?
Yeah, for the Colts.
Probably Minshew.
I was thinking
What, Nelson?
Minshew came in and he still carried them to the playoffs.
Minshew.
All right, forget that. Let's get to the defensive side. Who that? Who over that?
That dude that got the 2 picks in the same game?
Right, Zion.
Zaire Franklin, yeah.
All right, Dolphins. Dolphins. We got Tyreek or we got Tua.
Tyreek.
Somebody got to throw the ball to Tyreek, though, right?
Whoever on the fucking
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. On the roster. A-Chain was good, though. You know what I mean? A-Chain, Mozart. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, fuck me, then. All right. What about the defense side?
I won't say it out loud, but since you said.
All right, Christian Wilkins. If Christian Wilkins or
No, what you're not gonna do is you're not just gonna keep making your Clemson Bulls be good, man. It wasn't Christian Wilkins this year.
Christian Wilkins.
Wasn't Christian Wilkins this year. I'm
go ahead, tell me Jalen Ramsey because Jalen Ramsey been getting cooked.
He just came back, so it got to be Wilkins.
He been getting cooked.
Who's the next one? Raiders.
Oh, shit. Be the analyst in the building. Yeah, the Raiders. Offensive player of the year,
Devontae Adams. Yeah, about the fuck.
Hold on. Dennis thinking. Dennis got a process.
By the fuck.
Yeah, by default,
yeah. Dennis? Who else? Go ahead and say Aiden O'Connell. No.
Yo.
Right, defensive player of the year.
Max Crosby.
Max Crosby, hands down.
MC.
Max Crosby.
All right, let's go to the Broncos. We're going to go with Sutton?
Yeah.
What about defense?
Certain.
It might give it to Singleton.
You said it might be who?
Singleton.
Somebody, Alex
Singleton.
Alex Singleton?
Number 49.
He been playing okay.
Because DJ looked confused like a motherfucker, but he got on the fucking Denver Broncos hoodie.
No, I don't, sir. You see this shit? It says Coach Sir. Right there. Coach Sir is what it says. Coach Sir on it. You know fucking Denver Broncos shit.
Coach Sir for the Denver Broncos.
Give me a job, sir. All right, we going. The Cardinals.
What do the Cardinals have?
No, they got
James Conner.
Yeah, James Conner.
James Conner. And the defensive side.
Defensive side, I don't know.
Is it Buda Baker still?
Buda Baker.
This was just be Buda Baker.
All right, we can skip the Ravens because we got offense and defense. We got Lamar and Kyle, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Cowboys. The CD was it that?
Hey, I think they can split it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on with that split shit. They don't split shit. Get one.
All right, because the next one you're gonna be upset with me on the next one. So let you know.
No, you only play 5 games. All right, so come on, Cowboys. You got CD or you got that?
Slight edge to CD.
CD didn't pause him, right?
I'll say it's that.
All right, what about defensive side?
Parsons.
Oh, we ain't gonna say DeRon Bland?
Nah. Kind of slow down.
Sir, calm down, killer. Calm down.
Yeah. Where B at?
He down there. He listening. He waiting for you to say some crazy shit. You know he gonna jump out the bushes on your head.
No, I'm not. I ain't got nothing to say, man.
All right, Browns.
Cleveland
Browns.
Well, we know the defense is Myles Garrett.
Yes, Myles Garrett. I just want to hear Dennis give me the offense. I don't know who. I really don't know.
Amari Cooper.
He ain't do nothing until Flacco got there.
Nah, he was doing numbers.
Huh?
He was doing his numbers.
Yeah, come on with that bullshit, yo. All right, you got it, Jay. You know what? I ain't about to argue with y'all, yo. I ain't about to argue. All right, let's go to the next one. Chicago. That's Fields, right? Justin Fields.
I say DJ Moore. DJ Moore.
Justin missed like 5 games.
He always missing games. That's like part of. That's part of the reason a lot of people get mad at him. But I mean, I love him to death.
Defense, TJ Edwards. Lead the team with tackles.
Nah, defense go to what's my man Brisker. Hey man, it might go to Sweat.
Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, Sweat. Montez Sweat.
Sweat came over there and started balling.
He can't go wrong.
All right. Detroit.
Detroit Lions. We're going to give it to.
I think it's a mix, right?
You give
Oh
it
yeah, it's a
to
lot of people. You get Amon St. Brown's, Jameer Gibbs, Montgomery.
I might give it to the center. What's the center name? Ragnar. Yeah, I'm giving it to the center, man. When he left out, they look like shit. When he got back, they started looking a whole lot better. I'm giving it to the center.
Put it back up.
And defense, we're gonna give it to Aiden Hutchinson.
I think that's a clear cut one.
And if we're going San Fran, I'm giving it to Trent Williams. He ain't out there. They look like shit too.
Yep.
All them damn guys, they got all the numbers.
And defense, I'm giving it to Fred Warner.
All right. What about the Seahawks? Seattle.
Kenneth Walker.
He barely played too.
Yeah,
Defense go to Jamal Adams.
What'd you say, Big?
No. Bo Maffa. It's that best defense player, Bo Maffa.
Who the hell is Bo Maffa?
I do not know.
What's his number?
The linebacker.
Is his number 10?
53.
53. All I know is Bobby Wagner and Jordan Brooks was the linebackers. Never heard of Bo Maffa. I give it to Devin.
I like the Bull Reed. I like the Bull Reed. I think he got one of the best first steps in the game.
All right. Who we got next?
I don't know. This is your set.
The Vikings.
Somebody
said Roquan got Defensive Player of the Year for the Ravens.
I wanted to say Jordan Addison wanted Justin Jefferson, but that's Justin Jefferson.
I mean, he did miss.
Justin Jefferson missed a lot though.
I know.
But he still was critical when he got there though. So
I know who it wasn't though. It damn sure wasn't Madison. Dirty motherfucker.
He must have been on your fantasy.
Yeah, I thought I had a steal. I got him in like the 8th round. And you know what I mean? He the starting running back. Like, come on. I thought it was a steal.
Sorry, sir. All right. Jaguars. Don't say Trevor.
ETA?
Christian Kirk?
He been gone. How long?
Nah, I don't know. You can't go wrong with Travis or Calvin.
Who?
Calvin
Ridley.
He started out strong, but then where he go at?
Trevor got hurt. Fucking CJ Beathard on the ball.
He been disappeared.
He been dead like early in the fucking year.
All right. Then who y'all got for offense then? Trevor Etienne not consistent.
That's what I said, Trevor.
So we're going to give it to Trevor by default.
And Christian Kirk on IR, man. So I don't know why we giving him anything.
But defense, I'm going Josh Allen.
Oh, of course.
And nobody else to go with. Shit.
And damn sure the number 1 pick that ain't nobody talking about.
Sir.
Trayvon Walker.
Calm down, killer.
Don't nobody say nothing about that number 1 bust.
Here you go. He about to lose it now.
Not yet. Don't give him some time,
Yeah.
yo.
Ain't no more time.
He on his second year, yo.
He's Cleveland Farrell, man. Ain't no more fucking time. He's Cleveland Farrell, man. Terrible.
Being disrespectful, then.
Man, he's Cleveland Farrell, man. He's terrible. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
All right, Chargers. Offensive Player of the Year for the Chargers.
Keenan Allen.
Okay.
Lil Mac.
No, Brandon Allen.
Khalil, man.
Brandon Allen, yo.
Derwin James. number, Dennis? The safety guard. All right. The Bengals offensive player of the year is Jake Browning. Is it Jake? It's Jake, right?
Yeah.
Jake Browning. I think that's the offensive player of the year. I mean, he came in, posted, carried that shit for a minute.
Fuck that. They didn't want to get credit to Joe Flacco. Fuck it. Jamal Chase.
All right. Bengals defense.
Right.
Hendrickson. Am I saying his right name?
Hendrickson, yeah.
Trey Hendrickson.
All right. All right. We almost done. Eagles offensive player of the year.
Jason Kelsey.
The brotherly show.
Oh, now your shit fucked up now.
Jason Kelsey.
The brotherly show. The brotherly show.
Jason Kelsey.
When it comes to defense player of the year, let's just go to Kansas City.
Hello? Was that mine or was that yours? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, because it went out. It was like fucking up real bad. So I didn't know if that was my shit or your shit. So who you said for the Eagles?
Yeah, don't skip this shit. Fuck wrong with you, Dan? You gonna answer this shit? Don't skip nothing. So who's your defense, Dennis? Yo? Who's your defensive player of the year, Dennis?
Oh, no, you can't talk. Hey, B.
Slay.
He need help, B. What's wrong with
he don't know anything about the Eagles. Why we ask him about the Eagles?
Jalen Carter.
B is an analyst.
I like that. I can dig that, Jalen Carter.
All right, we got AJ Brown and Reddick.
All right, Chiefs.
All right, the Chiefs offensive player, Patrick Mahomes.
it gotta be Patricia.
MVS. Ain't nobody on that offense did shit this year. Defense is
Chris Jones.
Yeah. I wonder why I keep calling him Frank Clark. Like, I don't know why the fuck. All right. Washington Commanders. They don't have a lot of bright spots on their team right now. Right?
As long as you got Scary Terry, shit. Good in my book, my opinion.
You got Scary Terry, but after that, then what? I mean, the quarterback play been inconsistent. Now, Dennis ain't got shit to say because the Eagles pitch up there. Now you can't talk. This is your division, so you can't answer for your division or your team. All right, cool. I gotta agree with that shit. BJ said Dotson.
The hell no.
Dotson? Nah.
Running game ain't really been that well. It was Sam Howell in the beginning, but he just fell off the cliff.
Scary Terry. Excuse me.
All right, Scary Terry. So who we going with defense? Because they got rid of two of their top players.
Jonathan Allen. He the only one still around. Shit. Lead the team in sacks with 5.5. They trade away 11 sacks between Chase Young and Montez Sweat.
All right,
I understand that shit.
We gonna pick your guy for the offensive player for the Titans. Mayonnaise.
No,
who the fuck is Mayonnaise? Josh Herman. Why Dark Herman? You just saying a household name. He hasn't been playing great this year.
Okay, sir.
So is Will Levis.
Hey, Will. Can we get some D-Hop some respect a little bit? You feel me?
Well, Levis is who Mayonnaise is. Kilo.
So D-Hop showed up for like 3 games.
No, he didn't.
D-Hop has 1,000 yards receiving. He got 1,000 yards receiving.
All right, so defense-wise, they ain't got nobody on
Nico Autry. The Nico. Kept hearing that name getting called. He got 11.5 sacks between him and Harold Landry.
Where Dalton at before we get to these fucking Saints? Damn. You go with He said
AK.
Shut the fuck. You know what? You got it.
AK. AK.
Kamara?
Mm-hmm. Then he just broke a record this year too, didn't he?
He did?
Yeah, I could have sworn he just broke some record. Some all-time Saints record. I just can't remember though.
What did you say his name was?
Alvin Kamara.
Oh.
I think they say he broke some record. I just don't know what record it is.
What about defensive?
Oh, Mario Davis.
AB, you should know this your fucking division, AB. You know.
Mario Davis.
All right, we're gonna skip.
I don't know. I think I'll say Derek Carr more than I say Alvin Kamara.
Didn't Dark Carr get benched?
No, he ain't get benched.
No, he got hurt.
Yeah, hurt.
Okay. All
right, so we're gonna go Puka for the Rams.
Yeah,
what about defense?
Yeah.
Because Aaron Donald ain't show up all year, so we can't pick him. So who else?
Who else on their defense?
They got a linebacker named Jones.
You got my man Byron Young. I think I said his name right.
No. He played okay. He wasn't that best defensive player.
Was there?
You talking about Ernest Jones.
Ernest Jones, yeah.
Linebacker. God damn, that motherfucker had 145 tackles. And that's 60 more than anybody on the team. God damn.
Jones.
Old days off.
Yeah, Ernest Jones.
All right, the Bills. You got right?
Gosh.
What about defensive?
Who the boy they just traded for?
Oh, Rasul Douglas.
He turned that team around since he came, bro.
Jersey.
Rasul.
I know you don't say that shit.
That's the piece that they needed, bro.
And just like that, he gone.
I'm glad his camera went out. Right, like just straight like that.
No, his whole shit, he all the way gone.
I think he lead the team in interceptions. Yeah, he do.
New England.
And he only played 8 games with them. New England?
Zeke
the Freak?
No, it's tough, yo. That I don't know, man. That offense stink. It could be Mike Gesicki. It could be anybody, man. Zeke they ain't been feeding Zeke like they should have.
You hit the wrong button, Joe?
Nah, my shit. Yeah, I don't be seeing myself on the video on the screen.
I'm gonna say, I don't know, y'all. I mean, y'all probably ain't pay attention to kid Mario Douglas. I know if y'all ever catch catch him play with them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so
leave the tape. Yo, that's bad.
Defensive wise, we're gonna go with Judon.
Judon ain't even play over here.
Judon hurt.
Yeah, man.
The team from the sideline.
Sorry, let me say what's going to be said
from the sideline.
Sir,
give it a Kyle.
So the same with the fucking Jets. It was Aaron Rodgers. He was in the headset calling plays and all that shit.
Sir,
fuck Ed.
Read the comments, sir.
So who you gonna pick?
For the defense, I'm picking Jalen Mills.
For who? Nah.
See? There you go.
So either Kyle Douglas or Christian Barmore.
I say Barmore.
I'm going either Jalen Mills or Jabril Peppers.
You only going with household names, so.
There ain't no fucking household names. Ain't nobody out in the household looking for no fucking Jalen Mills.
You only know because you used to play for y'all.
Fuck out of here, man. I watch him play.
Come on, man.
You see this?
Stop the vibe. So go get some help.
AV, I hope you fall in a fucking step. Fuck wrong with him. All right, the Texans. We gonna go with CJ or we gonna tank?
No, we're gonna move rookies. It's CJ and it's Will Anderson. Oh, you could say Stinger.
What about
You
Dirk
could say
Stingley?
yeah,
Something
you
about
say
Dirk
Stinger.
Stingley. He been playing great.
Damn,
say
June
Stinger.
just lost $50.
And what happened? Doing that fast? Looks at Mary Williams.
Watch these boys, man. These boys got nothing but white boys on their team can't shoot.
Sir. This is a fact.
Damn.
Hey,
All right, so Falcons.
Why Ab trolling like that, yo? Let's set
That's
Mario.
all he been trolling, yo. He been trolling he been trolling for like 2 weeks straight, yo. He's sitting in there back and wait for somebody to say something wrong. He don't answer no question. He just be sitting there yo. That's all he do, yo.
Will
all right,
Anderson.
So, the Falcons.
Oh, Falcons' best offensive player. We're gonna go Bijan. And the Falcons' best defensive player, I gotta go with the newly acquired
Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates.
Yeah, Jesse Bates.
Derek. What's up, short?
Everybody.
So now when you go to the Steelers' best offensive player, I guess you're going to say Jalen Warren.
Yeah, Jalen Warren, yo. The crazy part, I'm about to say him over Najee. It's not like he run way harder than Najee. I don't know what it is.
Oh. And
All right,
defense,
so
we know is Mr. Watt. Mr. Watt.
The Steelers' best defensive player is James
Mr.
Harrison.
Watt.
Fuck
There we go, yo. Jets, best offensive player.
Aaron fucking Rodgers.
The refs.
The refs. You know, crazy part, I really don't even. It's tough to keep up with them, man.
It's Garrett Wilson. Jets' best player is Garrett Wilson.
No,
yeah.
Brees. Well, he was gone.
No, it's Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson. No, Brees Hall was there the whole year.
So who's the best defensive player?
It's probably Sauce.
CJ Mosley.
I say CJ Mosley too. I don't say Sauce.
CJ Mosley.
I'm gonna say Sauce.
I think Sauce had a sophomore slump.
He was depressed and shit. He ain't expected to be on the field all year long. He said Neil O'Donnell. Fuck.
Hey, yo.
You don't know who Neil O'Donnell is, do you, DJ?
Yeah, his name on the list too.
I don't think you or Kilo know who Neil O'Donnell is.
Listen, I know. Listen, only Neil I know is Neil Rackers, the kicker.
Since you know we don't, tell us.
Quarterback for the Steelers when they went to their Super Bowl in the 90s.
And he threw the ball to Larry Brown.
That motherfucker ain't throw no interceptions all season to the Super Bowl.
To the Super Bowl, yeah. He was a game manager of game managers, boy. That's a game manager. That's quarterback.
He also was a Jets quarterback too.
Yeah, he was a Jets quarterback. Was he? Who was the quarterback for the Jets when they played us in the in '98? Was that Neil O'Donnell or was that Boomer Esiason?
Vinny.
I thought it was Vinny Vistaverde. Yeah, Vinny and y'all played against Vinny. Y'all played against Vinny and Keyshawn.
Keyshawn and Wayne Quebec.
Wayne Quebec and those guys. Richie Anderson.
Smart, yeah.
The fullback. That was a good team. That was a good team.
Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers. We going with Jordan Love.
And Jones.
Jordan Love.
And Jones.
Nah, Jordan Love.
And who for defense?
And Jones.
Well, it's not Jair because he's jumping out on fucking.
I'm gonna say Quay Walker. Quay Walker.
That's a good one. He had a 3-sack situation that was pretty good.
Or Rashad Garrett. He was a bad evil. He led team with sacks.
There you go, Gary. There you go, Gary.
Buccaneers. I'm going with Baker Mayfield.
I'm gonna go with Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Yeah,
you know what, BJ? You know what? Usually I would say Mike Evans, but you know what? Baker has surprised the shit out of me this season. I'm gonna go Baker too.
Somebody gotta go Mike the goddamn ball.
I mean, some people would say it's the boy Rashad White. I'm not a fan of Rashad White.
Mike Evans.
Ron.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Rashad White, but he do be balling.
All right, defensive wise.
Probably Antoine Winfield.
That's who AB got.
Well, Vita Vea still was effective.
He was throwing out the type of oil that he needed and shit. What the fuck was going on? All right, now the Panthers, man.
Chubba Hubba.
No, is what's the wide receiver name?
You ask for answers. I give you a fucking answer. Then you gonna tell me?
I know the fuck you ain't talking, motherfucker.
This is a bitch.
It's fucking Thielen.
Oh, damn, Thielen. It's Chubba Hubba.
No, Adam Thielen, bro.
It's Chubba Hubba.
Adam Thielen.
So who y'all got for defense?
Bryce Young threw for 2,700 yards. Adam Thielen has 1,000.
Chubba Hubba.
Thielen.
I don't know. I don't know who on their fucking defense, man. Honestly, so I can't answer the fucking defense. Oh no, the one dude did get them.
Brian Burns.
That's not a household name, Kilo.
What?
Hey, Dennis, relax.
He ain't gonna say who. Look at this brother. That's not a household name, Kilo. Oh, it's cool when you do it, huh? Andy looking at. Hold up, Andy looking at the other computer. Brian Burns, yo. Look out of here, yo. Look out of here. Look out of here, man.
Need a team with sex.
All right, June. Hold us down for the Giants, June.
Barkley, and Bobby O'Clair. Okay.
That's
the best defensive lineman to come out of fucking Clemson. All right, one of the best.
No, Kayvon Thibodeau.
Sexy Jackson. Sexy Jackson. He's a run stop the German. Sexy Jackson.
We got more Sams.
Nope, that was all 32. That was all 32.
You missed me when we was talking about the Broncos. So,
who you got for the Broncos, Derek?
The best offensive player. The best offensive player is Cortland Sutton. I like what he did this year. He really stepped up. And defensive player, I'll put Justin Simmons.
Alex Singleton.
I was thinking that, you know what? Alex Singleton, he led us in tackles this year, but it's still Justin Simmons. He's the smarts in our secondary. I'm gonna say Justin Simmons.
Right,
he's the leader on our defense. Yeah.
Kilo, you ready?
No.
All right, cool. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right, so let's try to fill this in, right? That's what we got so far. All right, so these are the teams in the playoffs that's locked in. And I think I did it right? Because it's
you missed the Niners.
Three, huh? No.
You missed the Niners because they all locked in.
I picked that shit the fuck up there. Fuck this shit. So it's 2-3, blah blah blah, and then go down from there, and such fill in from there, right? So Eagles are locked into that spot, Dennis. The Eagles locked into to number 5, right? Or it depends on what happened this week. Y'all flip flop. Like the Browns, they locked in. So you got the Steelers who need hella fucking help. The Colts are in. The Jaguars. The Colts, Jaguars, Steelers, Texans. There's one more. Fuck. Because everybody got the
it's right now it's a matchup between the Colts and the Texans for the number 6 spot. Steelers need a lot of help to get in.
Yeah, they need a lot of fucking help.
So they gotta beat us, and then they need a tie for.
You said a tie
from that game.
That
Houston and Colts game. They need a tie between them.
They need tie and some more help. From my understanding, they need tie.
Just correct me if I'm wrong, June. It's one spot left, right?
What, in the AFC?
So it's the current.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bills. That's what I forgot. The fucking Bills.
Yeah, but the Bills,
Yeah,
if they
it's
win,
only
they get the
one
division.
And now my question is, if they beat the Dolphins, do they drop down to the 6? The Dolphins?
The Dolphins dropped to 6, yeah.
All right. So yeah, it's they need out of the Colts and Texans to pretty much tie it up. I got the Texans sliding in there.
Without Tank Dell, they ain't going far.
Yeah.
I need the Colts to win a division so I can get my money.
Oh, so hold up. So you saying that Jacksonville can lose?
Ain't nobody win that division yet.
Be out and
Be
drop.
out. And drop might be out.
Nah, you think? Nah, it's going to be based off division record.
Nobody won that division yet.
Who the Jacksonville Jaguars play?
They play Titans this week.
Huh?
They play Titans this week.
Yeah, they got the Titans because the Colts and the the Colts and Texans got to play each other Saturday night.
Yeah,
we got the first game on Saturday. They got the second game on Saturday, and then they gave the Dolphins and the last game because those 3 games carried the most weight.
Right.
Yes.
All right, where the NFC one? I'm
NFC.
sorry, dog. I cannot believe the fucking Eagles lost like that, yo.
Sir.
This ain't even. And it's not even me taking the jab at you, dog. This shit was crazy.
Lost all that
shit was coming.
Man, they don't even control their own destiny.
Yeah.
I got money on the Cowboys winning the division though, but still, like, shit crazy.
Who the Cowboys face?
Commanders.
Oh yeah.
This whole week is what you call division game. So all division games.
Damn, yo, the crazy part, y'all should have took this bet months ago. The Buccaneers was like number 4 in their division, or number 3, and the odds was just crazy for them not to fucking make it. And I was going to bet them winning the NFC South.
See,
they got the Panthers.
They fucked up and lost last week. They already had their destiny in fucking place. And they fucked up and lost last week too.
They definitely got it this time.
They
not about to lose no Panthers.
They ain't got shit else.
Panthers, no.
If I'm the coach, I'm called first play, triple reverse. Fuck it.
Triple reverse.
We ain't got shit to hold back. Fuck it.
And the Packers control that destiny. All they got to do is win out. It was crazy because the Rams would have had to beat the Niners, but I don't think the Rams gonna try anything now. They can't go any further. I think the Rams probably gonna rest critical players, man.
Yeah, they already said they sitting Stafford. So the Packers got to play the Bears.
So out of these teams, who's starting? Who starters not playing?
Purdy is sitting.
Purdy sitting.
Stafford is sitting.
What about that?
They ain't say that yet, but I mean,
Jalen Hurts, they need to sit his ass down.
I think the Eagles and Cowboys gonna play everybody because the division's still on long.
Okay.
They're gonna be. I think both of these games.
I'm gonna say it to y'all like this, and I'm gonna say it to y'all like this. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. The Washington football team owe us a favor. God damn it! All right, don't forget they owe us a favor.
Hold on, Kilo.
Yeah.
So this is what we got this week. All division games. Sure, there's gonna be some shit going on this weekend. AB said he logging off if the Bucks lose that game.
Oh, he better not show up here at all.
Sunday night is definitely game of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday night game of the week.
I hope so any fucking way. I hope it's a good game. Well, I don't know because Tua is in the boot and his house caught on fire while he was at practice and shit.
Tyreek house caught on fire.
House was burning. He was at practice.
The lock of the week, though?
The lock of the week is the Steelers over the Ravens.
Packers beating the Bears.
And it don't matter if they lose out or not, yo. The simple fact that they swept us is enough for them. Shit.
The higher scoring game is going to be the Jets and the Patriots. The hell no.
You ain't got shit to lose. Might as well. Shit, this could be his last game. Fuck it. Let's go off. Oh, I'm sorry. He ain't even fucking playing. Shit.
No,
he got a concussion. Damn. Never mind. Never mind, beloved.
It's tough, yo, because the Browns could be resting Joe Flacco too.
Yeah, already said it.
Yeah, Flacco not playing. Stafford, Purdy, Lamar, and there's one more.
So Sunday night might be the high scoring game too. Game of the week and high scoring.
And it's in Miami.
Yeah.
Nice warm weather.
I think the Bears and the Packers is going to go the fuck off.
So
Justin Fields got something to prove.
Wrong, Jim.
Jordan Love.
If Miami wins, beat Buffalo, do Buffalo go back to Miami the following week?
No, if Buffalo lose, they out, right?
Nah, Buffalo. If Buffalo lose, I think they drop to like 7.
I think they still in there. They locked in there right now. That's just division.
They ain't in
no,
there.
you know what?
Buffalo ain't locked in shit.
Yeah,
they'll put them at 9-7, right?
Yeah, they got Buffalo got to win to get the fuck in.
Nah,
if they lose, they need the Steelers to lose. And
BJ, you sound like you scared. You sound like you scared of Buffalo.
I ain't scared of no fucker. But you see how fucking offense ain't nobody touching us.
Listen, you kind of scared.
Hey, Derek, I can tell you one thing.
I do not want to play any of those teams we put hands on, yo.
All right.
Hey, Derek, I can tell you one thing, Derek. He's scared of Denver.
The only team that's frightening me right now is fucking Cleveland Browns. The Browns scare me, though.
They are going to rig that shit so the AFC Championship is going to be Joe Flacco coming to Baltimore for that championship. Them tickets going to go for $2,500 a seat. Sit in the fucking nosebleeds.
The AFC Championship going to be crazy, yo. I mean, if we get that. That's a big ass if.
Shit, who fucking with us?
If this is Lamar's year, he would get the MVP.
Motherfucker, is no if. Fuck you saying if for? Take the if out.
You still got to play the game. So
You know what? I do got to ask you a question though, Derek. So let's hypothetically say Lamar wins that second MVP, right?
Right.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah. Especially if he gets to the Super Bowl, he ain't got to win it. But if he gets there with 2 MVPs, yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. I'll give him that. He's impressed everybody this year. His numbers are pretty good. He had a 5 touchdown.
Huh? No, fuck out of here. I ain't impressed shit. I'm fucking still talking shit. Fuck them.
But I mean, yeah, they haters. But
listen, I know you better not win MVP and lose by 40 in the divisional round again.
That'd be fucking crazy, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't act like you don't know what the Titans did to y'all in y'all building.
Yeah, Titans put
don't act like you don't know. I know you got amnesia.
Ryan Tannehill and out, and Derrick Henry.
Lamar fucking did his job. Everybody else didn't do theirs.
He threw out the L though. So
yes, we still had to hold that shit.
The L. Listen.
Well, what job he do? Because I remember a team having 40 and a team not having 40.
Run the stats.
Why he ain't scored 42?
They can't catch the fucking ball.
Yeah, all right, man. You making this
listen.
Hit him in one hand, second hand, their knees. Yes, you are, Sharon. We are going to lose that game.
Lamar Jackson, this is your year.
I don't want to see the 49ers again, though, Doug. I'd rather see Dallas or the Eagles.
We're going to have to see them when their lights are the brightest.
Nah. If Dallas got to go
there, Usher going to be out there. His album's going to fucking drop. We're going to be in Vegas.
So that's back-to-back. Hold on. So that's back-to-back all-black quarterback Super Bowl again? That's not bad. Back-to-back Lamar Jackson versus Jalen Hurts, but Lamar Jackson versus Dak. That's not bad.
You putting too much thought in that, brother. I ain't even think about that.
But that's what happened last year. What? It's really too much thought. Why did that be too much thought? That's how I look at it.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't think of that.
All I know is you better not come up short in the playoffs, bro. That's all I know.
Yeah, I already know.
This is your legacy.
That's the bad part, coming up short, Good season
Legacy
coming up
right
short.
here,
I just scroll up.
Take it one game at a time.
Happy New Year,
They
Sharon.
Like
All right,
I want the Chiefs. I want the Chiefs. I want the Bills.
All you seen was man.
I don't want to see them two this year in the AFC Championship. I don't want to see a part 3. I'm tired of that. Come on, let's do something different.
And then Josh just got finished smoking that shit because he came in here with that bullshit.
All right, so hypothetically, whoever had a 2 seed, Cleveland going over there.
Mm-hmm.
So between Buffalo and Miami, you got Cleveland coming in.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to bring up Joe Flacco, playoff stats, not throwing an interception, all this whole other dumb shit.
Those 3 years, he was the man. He was the man. He took out a lot of people.
I don't think that they should bench him. Just keep him going while he fucking hot.
Keep the momentum
And
going.
then he get hurt. So, let him take this game off.
Hey, question. Derek, what was you talking about? You don't want to see that again?
I don't want to see Buffalo and KC.
Buffalo and the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm tired of that. And I think Buffalo got him this time, but just in case they want to try to, always try to get Mahomes in the championship game. Nah, man, something different.
Well, I mean, it's going to be Miami. If Buffalo win, it'd be Miami going to KC.
If Buffalo got to play, if Josh got to play Mahomes again, they're going to beat the hell out of them this year. Mahomes don't have enough. He can't do it on his own.
He can't. His defense is better. It's the best I've seen his defense in a long time, but no, he can't. Them guys dropping too many passes. And it's like Kelsey, he's just not it this year.
Everybody fucking up this year.
No, everybody, they locking his ass up, getting double teamed and triple teamed and shit. It's next man up, but nobody's stepping up, man.
They're gonna trade for the Bears for a number 1 pick. They're gonna take Marvin Harrison.
But a Buffalo versus the Cowboys Super Bowl, I ain't gonna lie, that would be crazy.
Again,
that would be crazy. That's a throwback.
Any scenario in your fucking head that don't involves the Ravens is fucking wild as shit. Get your ass the fuck out of here.
I told you, if he wins it, he's a Hall of Fame.
So
he's the best quarterback in Baltimore history.
No. I'm saying, what if he don't win the Super Bowl but do get the second MVP?
He's.
I don't know. No.
Where does he fall in the playoffs? Hold on. Where does he fall in the playoffs? Does he fall in the AFC Championship or the division?
Hey, Kilo, come on, Kilo. What did you just say? You don't know what?
I don't know 2 Super Bowl. I don't know nobody won two Super Bowls. I mean, my bad. I apologize. 2 MVPs and not in the Hall of Fame. I don't know any. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
You can look that up for me, though, then, if you find somebody. I feel like you got somebody up your sleeve, you whore.
all right, hold on. We got something.
Hey yo, Sharon trip. She said I'm watching my favorite show. She mentioned my show on there. And then as soon as we get to college, she said she out. Yo, she is a fool for that. Listen, games of the week. You know, hey, listen, and Jerry, you didn't watch this one right here, yo. I think you was at work and you bet this shit. Yo, this game is crazy, man. Clemson games get me like this, man. But all right, Cade Klubnik, he went 30 out of 41, 264 yards. I expect him to have under 200. He had an INT, no touchdowns in the air. Phil Maffa, he had 11 carries, 71 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the ground. Yeah, Jake Brennerstow had 9 catches for 91 yards on the defensive side of the ball. Barrett Carter, because for a minute I was worried with Jeremiah Trout not playing, who's going to step up in that linebacker position for Barrett Carter. He had a half a sack, 3 passes defended. He had an INT and a fumble recovery. My man was all over the place. But on Kentucky side of the ball, Brian Brown, man, that dude, he scored 3 different ways, yo. A 60-yard touchdown, passing touchdown, 22-yard rushing touchdown, and a 100-yard kickoff return for a TD. This game was crazy the way it ended, and I gotta get bashed by June talking about they ass and they trash, say this and that, and my boys sit up there and turn that shit up. Even though they still ass though, but we'll see next year. Hopefully, get better from Cade, man. He's still hella question marks. He in the background. Lotioning up his hands before you get on the camera. All right. All right, game 2, man. Rose Bowl. Man, Michigan, man, this game was crazy. The beginning of this shit was wild with the interception, the turnovers, the muff punts. This shit was just overall bad. I just feel like this was just the jitters to get out the way. That's why this game started off so damn rough. Even with Jada Moreau getting sacked, I think 4 times in the first half. But they finished the game with 6 sacks, the defense. And man, it's they better do something about that center position, because ain't no way Jada Moreau was looking like a wide receiver the whole game every time the ball got snapped. And a lot of people talking about this game was fixed just the way it ended. Like, I didn't understand the design quarterback run. It was a bad snap. You wasn't getting nothing up the middle damn near the whole game. And normally you've been winning on the outside with Jason McClellan, but this was a crazy ending. J.J. McCartney, he threw for 221 yards, 3 touchdowns. Blake Corum, though, man. Ooh, look at that play. Beep, beep. That motherfucker right there. And a rushing touchdown in overtime, man. It was crazy. Blake Corum turned it up at the end. Yeah, I know, yo. This game was crazy. And crazy part, I wish Dennis, you was here. Wish you turned your camera on, yo. Because you said that Jalen Monroe was going to be a problem for Michigan. I'm trying to tell you. Jalen Monroe played against Georgia.
Hold up, dog. He has some bright spots, dog. All right. Now, a lot of people talk about something glad Alabama lost, but I'm sitting there looking like, shit, we got to deal with Alabama next year. We got to deal with this one with Jalen Monroe next year. And he might win He's my favorite to win a Heisman next year.
Look at that play. That play was crazy right there, yo. That quarterback sneak was horrible. The snap was bad, all that shit. They should have just thrown it. Should have pulled the Isaiah Bond shit, just throw it, scramble 20 yards back and throw it up. Yeah, Michigan on their way to the championship, 27-20. All right, game number 3. Well, Washington versus Texas, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was wrong about this game. I thought Texas was going to be too much for them to handle, but it was just, I don't know, Texas was just in their own way with the their running backs fumbling, but 2 times throughout the game is critical, man. Michael Penix, though, man, he was 29 for 38, 430 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dylan Johnson, I mean, he had 21 carries for 49 yards, but we expect this against that Texas defense, only allowing 2.9 yards a carry. Rome, he had 6 catches for 125 yards. Jalen Pope, 5 receptions, 122 yards and a touchdown. Jalen McMillan also had a touchdown for 5 receptions and 58 yards. Quinn Ewers didn't look bad on his note. 24 for 43, 318 yards and a touchdown. It's just C.J. Baxter and Jaden Blue. They did combine for 18 carries, 23 yards and a touchdown. But it was just those critical fumbles. Critical fumbles. That's one right there. You see on the screen. That's one of them. And then one was critical down the road for Jaden Blue in the fourth quarter. But as much as I am on our Washington defense, on how that defense isn't so great, that defense clamped down Texas with 1 second remaining, like 4th and goal. Well, first and goal, like only 11 yards out. It was an incomplete pass, went back right in the end zone, and Washington sealed the game. It's crazy. You have the last Pac-12 championship ever. Washington wins it, and they got a chance to close out the Pac-12 for good if they win the national championship next week. I ain't gonna lie to you. How many times my guy gonna say he KC?
He did all this shit. Every time he called me.
Hey, who you like? You about to talk about it now.
Right.
Okay.
All right. National championship, man. National championship. Michigan finally getting there. Last time they was here, it was like 1990 something. Then Washington getting there. It's been a while for them too. We'll see. Can they win it for the Pac-12, or will Jim Harbaugh finally get over the hump? This game gonna be crazy. Only thing, that's the spread is 4.5 over and under 55.5. Michigan.
Yeah, I say it dropped on 4 in some places, but
yeah, I want to kind of get my shit out there. That way, Sam's could be posting this and not posting other people's shit.
Look.
So, Michigan is projected to win. So what's the money? How much money? I paid $10 on it. What I get?
Yo, you want to know something crazy? It's Michigan is a tough ass defense. I don't know if we've seen Washington up against a tough ass defense yet, and we ain't seen Michigan against a top offense. In my opinion, Ohio State would have beat them if they had.
Oregon's defense is pretty tough. Just for clarity.
Not no Michigan tough.
Oregon's defense is pretty tough.
Not Michigan.
If Kyle McCord could give you 24 points, if Kyle McCord can give you 24 with one receiver,
one receiver. Yo, he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just throw it up there." I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I don't see nothing in Michigan offense that make me say, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be a game." Unless you just feed Blake Corn the whole fucking game.
Give up some big plays though. Oh, they do, and that's the game.
But it's just Michigan. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
To me, they offense maybe not flashy. It's J.J. McCarthy. I don't know, man. It's just if ultimately Michigan could win the game if they win the time of possession back. Keep Washington off that damn field.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think they got a receiver that you can throw it up to like Marvin Harrison, though. Rome can play, but ain't no 50-50 guy.
Mm.
But Jalen, remember, they just gonna beat you with their speed.
Shit trash. I paid $10 to only get 19 and shit. I want this shit.
Going with who?
I picked the over.
All right. All right, this is my last slide.
What is it? Oh. That was it.
Right. Yeah, that's it. I
waiting for shit to pop out. Waiting for whatever. I was in here looking at screen, all this shit, waiting for something to pop out.
I thought he was gonna put it up there. I was like, I'm looking to see the shit. I'm like, this.
Yeah, I'm waiting and shit. Like, shit pop the fuck up.
Yeah, that goes to show y'all ain't paying attention because it said it right up there on the fucking screen. It's coming next week.
You played the shit out of us. You played the shit.
No, that means y'all pay attention to the screen.
That shit just said next week. That was it.
And it has a date on it.
So I ain't even see that fucking part.
Because you ain't paying attention.
I guess. Yo, Kilo, Pork Chop did this song on Monday. When I tell you that shit was so fucking hard, he said he's gonna email it to me. I had the whole shit set up and all that shit. Oh my god, he ain't even sent me the fucking song yet, motherfucker. I was ready. All right, so you're gonna get into my top 5 games real quick this week. It's a lot of quarterbacks sitting, so I had to go through that shit. You know, you got the Bills and Dolphins number 1, of course. The Bears and the Packers is gonna be better than the Texans and the Colts, and I flipped them a few times, but the Bears and the Packers are gonna go at it. Then you got the Jaguars and Titans, depending on if Trevor Lawrence play. But the Ravens are sitting Lamar. I did make this before they announced that they are sitting Lamar. The Steelers got to win this game, especially with us sitting a lot of players. I think they're going to win, and it could get them in. It might not get them in, but I just don't want to lose to the Steelers just so they can get bragging rights how they swept us this year and all that shit. That shit could be for the fucking birds. I hear this shit over and over again. But is there any other games that y'all would have swapped out and put in there, especially with all the quarterbacks sitting and all that shit, like the Giants and the Eagles?
No,
because I definitely thought about it. And you got the Cowboys and the Commanders and a lot of meaningless games and shit. You know what I mean? And some of them late round picks sitting there looking like shit. I might not play ever again. Fuck it, let's go hard. You know? All right. So let's get into some of these lists. B sent his list in first. So let's go with B list. All right. Power rankings. Ravens at 1. 49ers, Browns, Dolphins, Bills, Cowboys, Lions, Chiefs, Eagles, and then Rams. The Eagles lost 4 out of their last 5 games. Lost. Out of the 4 out of their last 5.
We had to take them out. Who will we add to that top 10 list, though?
The Steelers won their last 2. In big fashion.
They have looked horrible.
Huh?
The Steelers they have been looking horrible, man. They should have actually, like I said, man, the Giants should have beat them. I feel like.
Sir. And who's fucking at 11? Like
Texans or Colts?
No.
Yeah. Maybe the Colts.
I don't know. Like
but they do have an 11-5 record. It's just they're ending the season bad.
That's some tough losses because normally when Dennis lose, they be like, cool, we lost 1.
Yeah.
After that last loss, that motherfucker had no words.
It's been some tough fucking losses. Let's get it out the way, all right? Man, all right. I mean, it's so tough. It got our whole team looking crazy. Like the whole city looked crazy. They talking about firing our head coach. Shit.
That's how that shit get, yo. Folks start losing and shit. Somebody gotta go.
It's only in Philly, bro. It's only in Philly, man. Y'all fresh off a Super Bowl appearance, but then they want to fire the coach. Man, I tell you, only in Philly.
They trying to get rid of Mike Tomlin too. Trying to get rid of Mike Tomlin ass. That's crazy to me. Like,
and all this dude do is win.
Who you gonna replace him with? shit crazy.
No matter what the circumstances.
Yeah.
All you do is win.
Shit is fucking ridiculous.
Shit, send him my way. Fuck.
So, all right. Quarterback list. We got some Ravens on this list. Got Lamar, Dakota, Joseph, Roderick. Like, no, let me
I thought you was about to give me some fight back or why Flacco not too.
No, sir. I'm chilling, sir.
But you understand why.
I mean, the Cowboys cheated and then win that. They paid the refs at halftime and shit. But I hear that shit. But you know what I mean. A win is a win. You know. I ain't talking about it. Dak, Flacco, Purdy, Stafford, Jordan, Kyler Murray, Jalen Smith, and Carr. No issues.
Nah, ain't no issues. But that shit. That Cowboys game was very, very crazy. But then again, they won.
Yeah. You still got you thinking about that shit, man?
Shit, my game, the Cowboys game. Just funny how all this shit just happening like this.
Or is it a coincidence? What they holding out for, Dennis?
Oh, so they to see who's going to be the last game and see who's going to win the division. Come all the way down to the last game and see who's going to win the division.
Top 10 defense. Browns. Yo, we shut down the number one offense out this bitch, yo.
Yeah, but the Browns been pretty consistent all year. I took the Dolphins off because they got blown out, and because I had them in my top 10, but I took them out. I said, no, I can't put them in there. They almost gave up 60 points.
Motherfucker, stop water.
Yeah, but I know y'all always give me pushback on the Jets, but the Jets defense, aside of a few games they got blown out, the Jets defense been one of the top 10 best defense in the league consistently all year.
Man, you say this shit every week. Yeah.
Every week, and I just seen Joe Flacco almost went 400 on these boys. You still
but every fucking I took the Dolphins out.
Yo,
I took the Dolphins out. I could have put the Dolphins in.
My man was taking a nap. That's how much. You know what I mean? He's taking a nap on the sideline, dog. But I
took the Dolphins out. As I said, I took the Dolphins out because we asked
about these fucking Jets.
And listen, you say what you want, but number-wise, they're top 10. Say what you want.
You can't make this shit up, man. Hey, yo. You got the Jets top 5, bro. Flacco almost went for 400 on these boys, man. That defense got to go on the road too, man. I know they play well at home, but they got to go on the road too. Shit.
All right. Dennis.
I'm just letting that shit is embarrassing. Let's get to these top offenses, man. Let me show them how to do it. Fuck wrong with these are the top offenses. So when we give you the list next year, that's going to be our list for the year then, right? No more of that week-to-week shit, right? Or no?
Say it again.
When we give you our list next week, is it the list for the year or is it still week-to-week product?
So y'all don't want to do playoffs?
How we doing a power rankings for playoffs?
That's gonna be hard.
No, it ain't. I'm just saying that after a while, it's gonna be.
I mean, we talk about it. Shit.
Okay.
On the other show, B was like, "This is the last one," and I was like, "Oh, who the fuck approved that shit?" But you know what I mean.
Well, B's still here, so he'll let you know. It's approved by him. It's approved by him because he used that B's analyst.
All right, talk to us, Dennis. Where the Eagles at?
You will not see the Eagles on this list, sir. Everybody on this list deserves it. All right, you will not see the Eagles on this list.
So,
but this
so
is
the
a
Eagles
good list.
So the Eagles is like 12 then.
They somewhere around there. You know, I ain't go past 10, so I would.
They did put up 30 points. I'm sorry, 20 something because the one pick six.
Yeah, so we put up 24 points, but no, they won't be on here. Thank y'all very much for liking my list.
I ain't say that.
I almost took the Bucks off.
So you take the fucking Dolphins off too.
Yeah, they almost slid out of there too. Both of them teams almost slid out of there.
How many points did the Broncos put up, Derek? What was it, 16 or was it 19?
It was 17.
17, and the Dolphins put up 19. Shit, get them the fuck out of
Anybody
here.
care? God bless tonight.
Get them the fuck out of here.
Yo, he put the. Hold on, I just look at that. How did you put the Dolphins up there?
Oh, now he
Who else you gonna put up there?
Right, who else you gonna put up there? The Jets.
I know it's the Dolphins, but that for sure.
Hey yo, Dolphins did not have a top offense this week. That's all I'm saying, sir. That's all I'm saying, sir. You know what I mean? My guy and all that shit. They not this motherfucking week. They ain't do it. They ain't do it. Oh shit! You know what? Each and every one of y'all is getting suspended for one day. Nobody told me The Rock came back. Nobody hit my phone. Y'all hit my phone about all type of other shit. Nobody told me Dwayne Johnson showed up and he fighting again.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's fighting, man. He's supposed
to be fighting. Is it CM Punk or?
It's rumors. I don't think he's fighting.
No,
I think
every time he got something coming out, he show up. So you know the UFL grade come out. So you know he been on all the shows.
And that's what happened. He was in Pasadena for the Rose Bowl, and
no, that shit was no coincidence.
It was planned.
You're goddamn right. He had the helicopter outside waiting.
Yeah, of course, probably he probably did. You know, he was announced. They announced it at the Rose Bowl. The XFL and the USFL combined. They announced the 8 teams that will be playing. It's 8, right? 8 teams, right? I think so. It is 8 teams, yeah. So, and I think WWE was in San Diego that night. So, nice little drive, but he got there because they what they did. They say it was the rumor was a former WWE champion, and first when they announced it, that the guy that came out with Jinder Mahal, but that Rock, you know, as soon as you hear that anthem, everybody went crazy.
I saw the girl that was sitting the ringside and shit. She heard that shit. She almost jumped on her dress.
Word. And shout out to Blaze. Blaze was in the building.
I saw him making fucking shit. That boy Blaze.
Blaze was in the building for that. So shout out to Blaze.
Something wrong with that goddamn guy, Blaze, man. Shit. All right, so before we get into basketball, we had a few things happen. NFL made a mistake, a big mistake. Was it NFL? I think it was ESPN that recorded the girl pulling her titties out. They had to issue an apology and shit.
I did read about that somewhere.
Yeah, for the beads. She wanted the beads, and the camera was panning around, and she looked up and she pulled her shit out, and they showed her motherfucking titty on TV, and they had to issue an apology and all that shit.
Crazy.
I mean, but why they had to issue an apology? Like, what the fuck they did? Like, the fuck, the camera was there. She saw. I don't know. I lost my fantasy championship. 88-26 to 88-96. Yo, like shit was crazy. I was down 27 points at first, and I lost.
Bro, I'm not gonna tell you how I lost my championship. I lost to kicker. Kansas City kicker beat me. Yo, he had the Kansas City kicker had 24 points alone. When your kicker give you 24 points, that's crazy.
So I was mad because Flacco had 296 yards in the first half and didn't do shit in the second half.
Yeah.
Barkley didn't do shit for me. And then Gus, they pulled Gus at like the 2-3 yard line. They pulled him and put in fucking Melvin Gordon and shit. And then he go right in and fucking score and shit. Yo, that shit pissed me off. Yo, I was like, fucking shit, yo. Like,
hey, look, I had Christian McCaffrey. This was the game for him to go off. The game that he get entered is in the championship game.
Shit
can't make this shit up, man.
Flacco on the bench going to fucking sleep. Shit wild. But the bullshit of the week, the Panthers owner.
This motherfucker.
So Dennis, did he throw the drink or was he mad and he just slapped it off the counter?
He slapped it and I think
He threw the shit. He threw that shit like he was on fucking Love and Hip Hop. Temper tantrum having old bitch.
He was in the skybox and he knocked it over. And it's
hey, Derek. Stop taking up for that motherfucker. He threw that fucking drink, man. Fuck out of here, man. Everybody trying to hear that shit. He knocked it over like he was at the fucking club. Music was playing and he bumped the shit. He ain't fucking bump. He threw that fucking drink on full, man.
Listen,
and they gonna give him fucking $300,000. That's ass wiping money, man. They should have suspended him from away games for another fucking season, for the whole 2024 to 2025.
What's the point? They're not winning none anyway. So I
So what? He ain't allowed to go to no more away games because you don't know how to fucking control yourself when you out there. Listen, if it was Magic Johnson that did the shit, he'd be banned from fucking Dodgers games. And NFL ain't got shit to do with the fucking MLB.
I just
trying to hear that shit, man. Fuck David Capper.
I think it's just really because they're really bad. This franchise is just really not run well, and I think that's
Derek,
why.
Stop taking up for him, Derek. You don't know no owner that do no shit like that.
So
I mean, you get mad. He ain't mean to do it. You get mad. I get it.
All right, well, you want to get mad? I got something for you. Listen, Derek, we come from an era where we watched the motherfucker get a drink thrown on him, which turned into the Mouse and the Palace.
Yeah.
All right.
But in that situation, like you said, they all know each other, whatever. So even though I'm not saying that's right. I mean, he deserved to get behind whoop. But this situation, he knocked it. He's mad because the team got shut out. I get it.
So what? Then learn how to control your fucking time. How are you able to own a fucking franchise in the NFL? There's only 32 fucking owners in the NFL. How are you one of them and you don't know how to fucking control your temper?
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck out of here. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Look at this shit. Look at how he throw this shit. He throws this motherfucker.
Oh, he did throw that bitch too.
He ain't knock it down. He threw it at this motherfucker.
I thought he swung his hand and I thought he swung his hand and knocked it off the counter.
No, he threw that shit. And then he gonna turn around like he didn't do it. Fuck out of here. You threw it at the wrong person, though.
Look,
you threw it at the wrong person.
Who's the
black guy? You had to hand me a rumble.
Hey, Dick, who's the black guy right there?
I don't give a fuck if you was a billionaire. You was catching these hands. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, who's the black guy that's standing right there with the black shirt? Who is that guy?
Security.
Oh, so why he ain't do nothing?
He said,
what the fuck he gonna do? You're a billionaire.
He said he should have let security. He let the emotions get the best of him. I should have let security handle it.
Shit out of that motherfucker.
He never apologized or none of that shit. He just
they
said,
must be talking. They must have been talking crap to each other. You know, I've got fans go back and forth or whatever. So he must have been saying something. And he like, man, fuck this shit.
It's just a conversation. If it got too heated, security's right there. I'd have went right past security.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I want some free tickets. I'm like, hello, sir. Man, if you put this rank on me, I want some free tickets.
45 cent fucking tickets. I want 45 cent fucking tickets. I want to see you in court personally.
Right.
You want to treat me like a cold whore and throw a fucking drink on me? Fuck out of here. I ain't on no fucking. This ain't no fucking Love and Hip Hop. I came to a fucking Jaguars Panthers game. Fuck is you, Cardi B, bitch? Fuck out of here.
Hey, Derek, we starting with the skybox.
Right.
for the next 5 seasons.
Right.
That's what
paid for by you.
No, don't short-change me on no food. I want the crab cakes and all that shit.
I'm allergic. And I'm allergic to shellfish, but I still want it.
Fuck wrong with it. All right. So, some shit went down. Some miscommunications, some words, and I heard a bunch of different people heard it. So the Lions go on the field and score, and they go for 2. They send the lineman in to check in. He go talk to the ref. Nobody knows what was said, but he go talk to the ref, and then bam.
So you're saying that wrong, sir. For the people who didn't see it at home, the Lions sent 3 offensive linemen to talk to the ref at the same time to confuse the defense. End up confusing the ref.
Right. So I was getting to that part.
But this is a head ref, not any ref. This is the head ref,
sir.
Okay.
Who was warned before the game? Hey, we're getting this situation. This is what we're gonna do. So not only did he forget that, he also forgot the 3 linemen that came to him and which ones was eligible. With that being said, that referee and his crew are not allowed to ref in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
But
so this is
and because I was it B that broke it down yesterday? I think it was B, but I don't know for sure because he ain't talking today, so fuck him. But I think he did break it down yesterday, and he was like they tried to confuse the ref by sending all the guys in there and whatnot, and then they still had multiple opportunities though. They still had multiple opportunities to get shit done, and they just didn't.
It's Detroit. They live and die on the edge.
They didn't even run that play. They said the guy was illegal. He couldn't even catch the ball anyway.
He was covered, but he wasn't
fully covered.
He wasn't covered. He was offline. The wide receiver right there is offline. He's offline.
Yeah, so that's why they said it was going to be a penalty regardless. That's why they kind of wiped it off.
No, he's not supposed to be covered. If he was online, then it'd be a penalty. I think if being offline, it's not a penalty.
It's not a penalty. Yeah. So it was this tight end right here, right? So he went out. It was not covered.
Yeah, it was the one.
It wasn't a tight end. He's actually an offensive lineman.
Yeah, he was a cover. The
last
one.
So they took that away from him. Oh, that's how they won. Get the buck out of there.
But here's the thing: everybody keep blaming all this.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. If it's one guy that's reporting eligible, 3 guys don't gotta go to him. You confuse the ref. Bottom line, if Decker is the one that's reporting, Decker, take your ass by yourself to the ref and let him know you're reporting. That way, there's no confusion. You tried to be too tricky and overcoaching, and it backfired. Period.
I'm gonna say this. It should have never got there.
A win's a win.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. It should have never got there because Jared Goff threw the interception that should have ended the game. But the Cowboys decided to throw the ball 3 times.
A win's a win, bro. That's Saudi.
Yeah, he's off the ball. You can see it again.
Oh man, that's crazy.
They did everything right.
And he wide open too.
He ain't wide open.
Yeah, because nobody thought he was eligible. That's why. You see, all the people that they thought was eligible was covered.
That shit was crazy. Shit was fucking crazy.
But then again, after that whole situation happened, they had 2 more opportunities.
Yeah, because Dallas fucked up too, didn't he?
Yeah, because they jumped outside. Mike Parsons jumped outside.
But that's the Lions, though. They live and die like that. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew that when they got the ball back. And if they scored, it was going to kill.
Maybe they were saying, fuck.
You live and die like. And then, shit. Like they used to say in basketball. What they say in basketball? You live by the 3, you die by the 3.
That's right.
You live and die by it. This is what it is. I ain't mad at it.
Sir.
I'm not mad at it at all. They just got robbed. That's all.
So Ray Lewis doing the Pro Bowl again?
Probably so.
All right, so let's
what's the next one? What's the next one?
Hold on, I'm about to read off. This Pro Bowl list real quick. Some of them anyway.
Why you don't wait till after June?
Huh? Because
wait
we
till
get
after
football,
June.
so we stick to football. While we go basketball, then come back to football.
Because we'll still have time. You know what, man? Do what you do. It's your show.
No, it ain't my show. It's our show.
No, but listen, I'm just saying after June 4th, right? Because you look like you stuck looking for it. I mean, you know, I can see.
I got this. I got my.
You know, I can see. I can see.
Yeah, I know you can. God damn it! All right, so wide receivers, we got Puka, AJ, CD, Mike Evans. Then we got Tyreek, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, and Jamar Chase. All of them should be playing in the game. Teams with no Pro Bowlers: Packers, Patriots, Commanders, and Panthers. That's the
one. The Giants got one?
Who the hell made it with Denver?
Y'all might got Saquon.
Who the hell made it with Denver?
Defensive backs: we got Sauce, Patrick, Surtain, Ramsey, Denzel Ward, Justin Simmons, Minka, Kyle. Then NFC, we got Deron. We got Ward with that Sharp. I don't know how to pronounce it. I ain't about to fuck that up. Jalen Johnson.
What team he played with?
It don't say. Sharvius.
Sharvius Ward, man. Ward.
Yes. Yeah. I said Ward, goddammit. Jesse Bates.
What team he played for?
And Julian Love.
San Fran.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Number 1 for San Fran. Okay.
Yeah.
We got TJ, Khalil Mack, Josh Allen, Roquan, Patrick Queen, Minka. I'm sorry, Micah. I said Minka. Micah Parsons, Hunter, Reddick, Fred Warner, and Bobby Wagner. The linebackers, defensive end, we got Myles Garrett, Max Crosby, Trey, Quentin Williams, Chris Jones, Justin Matabuke, Nick Bosa, Montez Sweat, Aiden Hutchinson, Aaron Donald, Javon Hargraves, and Dexter Lawrence.
They go to Giant.
Y'all don't really keep up.
I think Saquon made it.
Tight ends: Kittle, Sam Laporta, Travis Kelce, and David Njoku. It's fucking Travis Kelce on this goddamn list.
Njoku made it when Flacco got there.
All right, running backs: Christian McCaffrey, DeAndre Swift, Kyron Williams, Kyle Juszczyk, Mostert, Derrick Henry, James Cook, and Alec Ingold.
So Saquon didn't make it.
Saquon didn't make it. It is that.
Got Purdy, Stafford, and Dak versus Lamar, Tua, and Patrick Mahomes. Shit is a fucking landslide. The only one I didn't go through is the lineman. Y'all want to hit the lineman too?
We here.
We got Tunsil, Deion Dawkins, and Terran Armstead. Trent Williams, Peeny, and Lane Johnson for tackles. Quentin Nelson, Benito, and Joe Honey.
Kansas City.
Landon Dickerson, Zach Martin. She's fucking reading this shit.
Martin.
Ball's going. Landon Dickerson, Zach Martin, Chris Lindstrom. I got Creed Humphrey and Tyler Linderbaum. Jason Kelsey and Frank Ragnow.
I like Frank Ragnow. I like him a lot.
And that's all. That's everything. That's everything. Yep.
That ain't bad. We got three players on the offensive line going. That ain't bad.
Tyreek Hill is the first wide receiver in NFL history to make the Pro Bowl in each of his first 8 seasons in the league. I guess the fuck so.
Well, I think it's the first season he made as a return.
Yep, because Ramsey definitely pointed that out, didn't he?
Yeah. He called him a returner. That was.
He said, "Who was snubbed from the Pro Bowl? Antoine Wilfield Jr., Kevin Dotson,
who's the king?
L'Jarius Sneed, St. Brown,
Khalil Mack,
Zaire Franklin. I got Derek Brown.
Damn, Zaire Franklin ain't make it. Damn, bro, he deserves
Christian Barmore, DJ Moore. I said Tyler Huntley. I hate people, yo. Like, this shit is fucking stupid. I think that's about it. 100%.
Hey, when do you find out? When did you find out about the Hall of Famers? Like the last of the Hall of Famers getting in.
The night before, they all get invited to the hotel, and they go to your door the night before.
Yeah, all right, fuck that. You ain't coming. You ain't doing that to me. I'm out.
Yeah, you go to the hotel. You go the night before. I mean, if you don't get selected, I mean, you hang around for the activities and shit.
Get that knock on the door. That's the best knock on the door.
No, I'm playing.
Because your family, all the family, your family members in there and everything.
All right. I really want Fred Taylor to make it, man. That's what I think. I think 7 of them should go.
It's this clip. I done seen this clip like 10 times in the last hour. This judge was sentencing this man, and she denied his probation. He ran and cleared her desk.
Cleared that shit.
Yo, it took them 30 seconds to get his ass off of her. Yo, they were punching him and everything. He was fucking.
Yo, then he started whooping the security.
Yo, he was fucking wilding. Yo, like shit is crazy.
Was he guilty? Was he guilty or was he?
Yeah, they deny him probation. They deny him probation, yo.
He killed somebody?
Look at this shit, Derek.
Look at this shit.
I ain't gonna turn the sound on, but shit is going and watch.
Yo!
That's how long it takes to get him off, yo.
Where's this at?
Las Vegas.
Yo, this is crazy.
They got if 3 people got him, he still get off.
He still get off and start whooping. He start whooping the security ass. Look, boom, boom, boom.
He hit him soft ass hits and shit. Yo, shit.
Listen, yo,
I gotta see the jump. Like I gotta see the jump. He cleared the shit out. She was ready for the Olympics. Put that in the motherfucking Olympics. God damn, he cleared the shit. He didn't need no drink. He just straight water. But you gotta see this nigga coming. Like,
hey, yo.
Hold on. Let me put the disclaimer out.
Show it again. You gotta see this shit though. He's looking at him with them dumbass glasses. Oh, which one has my glasses? Oh, I got my glasses.
Condone violence on judges.
Show it again. Hold on, show it again. We got 2 more. We got 1 more minute. Show it again.
No, sir. We don't got 1 more fucking minute, sir.
Yo, this motherfucker just cleared it.
Yeah, please juice court, please.
I was watching. I had to send that shit to my girl, yo. I'm like, yo, babe, look at this shit, yo.
That's crazy.
Word.
All right,
June's Court, man. Man, this was the game of the night last night. You had Boston, the number 1 team in the East, playing against the up and coming top team in the West. Let's start putting some respect on these boys' name. The OKC Thunder got that arena rocking again, like KD and Russ is over there, man. Like when teams go in that building, they are putting hands on teams, bro. Like it's not even close. Like they're on a 5-game winning streak, and during this 5-game winning streak, they have beaten the former champions in the Denver Nuggets at Denver. They beat the number 1 team currently in the West, Minnesota, and they just beat Boston, who's the number 1 team in the East. So they really like, and we like 2 years ago we was looking at this team as, you know, they surrounding players around Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who is an early MVP candidate. Definitely an early MVP candidate.
Yeah.
And we like, man, they're getting a lot of draft picks, man. They're getting a lot of draft picks. But I think it was LeBron in the interview mentioned this. Sam Presti is one of the state GM is one of the best GMs in basketball. When we talk about talent, we seen this years ago with Ibaka, Harden, Westbrook, and KD when he was putting that squad together, and he's doing it again. When we talking about Sugar Gauges and making that trade for CSGA for Paul George. Right now, if you look at it, because Clippers haven't won the championship yet off that trade. Yeah. OKC kind of won that trade.
Yeah.
If you look at it right now. And drafting Chet Holmgren. They got this kid, Jalen Williams, who's balling, Josh Giddey. And they still got a lot of picks left, man, to keep adding. Or they could trade those picks away and add a key piece to that team. So OKC, man, just put some respect on them.
They got the Williams brothers over there, right?
Yeah, you got the Jalen Williams guys. Yeah,
and they got
and that kid
it's both of them named like Jay Williams, both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could play, man. They definitely could play. So shout out to the OKC Thunders, man. My other MVP candidate, man, Joel Embiid, man. Last night they played the Bulls, man. Kicked on the Bulls as the 76ers, man. They coming too. All they gotta do is just know how to beat Boston, like Dennis said.
Yeah.
On this show here. But
hey, the as of right now, Joel Embiid last month averaged 40 and 10 last month. And they said if he keep up what he's been doing, he'll have one of the best seasons we've seen offensively in a long time. Averaging 40 points a game. Who you know average 40 points a game?
Kobe did it for a month, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he just did it for a month. But if he do it for a whole season, who you know average 40 for a season?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
And listen,
it's been a long time.
And most of these games, the games be over by third quarter, so he's not playing in the fourth quarter like that, and he's dropping these numbers.
He be having a triple double in 3 quarters.
What, for real?
I'm glad that he learned how to fucking use his vision. Oh my gosh!
And his assist numbers is up.
His numbers is up. Oh my gosh! I'm just be like, this boy getting assists too. I'm looking around like, yo,
it's crazy.
Like, if the Joker can do it, I can do it. I think the Joker's is motivation. I really think the Joker's is motivation. Yeah. I really believe that.
Yeah, but the assist numbers up. Tyrese Maxey balling. Tobias Harris even having a great year, too, man. So
you feel
it's amazing when Harden leave the building. It's
Tobias' contract year. That's all that is. Kelly Oubre has been balling though. And my dad, now this is what my dad said. He always says something crazy. He said the reason Kelly Oubre had that rib injury because James Harden sent them boys after him for stealing his girl. I said,
hey, Jen, I never wanted to say it, but I had that like, he must because they still ain't announce how he got hit, right? They say they ain't really seen.
No, this is the most mysterious injury ever.
Crazy.
Yeah, he sent the boys because he stole his girl.
So is the 76ers winning because the Eagles are losing?
All right, next slide,
Oh man, the other NBA TV game of the night was the Magic against the Warriors. The Warriors has been struggling lately, but Curry finally shot last night, leading his team with 36 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds to lead his team to a victory over the Orlando Magic, who are on their West Coast trip right now. Taking a couple of bumps and bruises on the West Coast, but they're a young team, so you expect that. But Paolo and Franz Wagner has been playing well, but it was just not enough, man, as Curry and them boys finding shots last night. Right now, Golden State is 11th in the Western Conference. Thank God for the playing game. This is why we need like teams like this right now. Like the Warriors need the playing game because it'll be definitely hard for them to get back in there. They will have to go on a crazy winning streak to get back in the top 8 spot. So
well, the Magic is still 5th in the East.
Yeah.
7 games behind.
Magic hasn't been balling this year. Magic hasn't been balling this year. So
yeah, I know you was looking at me crazy, but I see you became a believer.
Yeah, they got it together, man. The 2 young teams, man. 2 of the youngest teams in the league, Orlando and OKC, definitely has been balling this year. All right. So this trade happened on Saturday, right?
Oh.
So listen.
Go ahead and talk. Talk your shit.
Hey, BJ, give me the camera. I don't know how to do this shit. Let me see.
He done left. Right? No, you ain't doing it right.
I ain't doing it. Give me the camera. Put the camera on me. I don't know how to do this shit. And put the picture up there. All right, there you go.
You got
all right, listen. So Saturday, I'm on my way to Walmart. True story. My boy called me. Enjoying my Saturday, having a good day. Enjoying my Saturday. Do a lottie in the car. My boy called me. He was like, "Yo, you my Knicks brother. I had to call you before it went down." I'm like, it was like trade just went down. I'm like, trade. He was like, "Yo, we just traded RJ and quickly away." I'm like, "Yeah, we traded who? It better be for Zach LaVine or just Dejounte Murray." He said OG Anunoby. I lost it in the Walmart parking lot. I'm like, who? OG Anunoby? Come on.
Oh, you said Dejounte Murray. You think he was leaving
Hawks? He's in trade talks. He's in trade talks. I don't know if you've been following the NBA. He's in trade talks. He might be a Laker come February. But when and you know what? The Knicks been pursuing this player, OG Anunoby, which dude is a great role player. You know, great defender. He can shoot the 3 from the corner. Dude is 26 years old. He only played 70 games one time in his career. I think this is like his 7th year in the career. And like, dude is injury prone. Like, you don't give up 35 points a game combined with RJ and quickly for a guy that barely averaged 16 points a game. Then you give up draft picks with it. Like,
y'all didn't get draft. I thought y'all got draft picks back.
No, we did get it. We got a second. We swapped second round draft picks though. We swapped the second round draft picks. But I think one of those draft picks was Detroit draft pick, which is gonna be high draft pick for them. So I'm like, man, tell the truth, that trade made the Raptors better. Like, we need star power. That's why I'm like, that's why I was looking for Zach LaVine or Dejounte Murray. Like, come on, Anunoby. Like, I know everybody gonna look at it. Yeah, they beat Minnesota, number 1 team in the West, on New Year's Day. He had a good game, but come on, the Knicks is doing Knicks shit. Like tonight they're on TV. They're on national TV on ABC tonight. Actually, they're losing to the Chicago Bulls 55-51.5. Yeah, but I'm not for this trade. I'm not. I don't think it's gonna get us past the second round. It's not gonna. And I think they made this trade for Boston. And that's how I look at it.
I thought y'all made the trade to make another trade. That's what I thought it was.
They saying another trade might go down. Might be Randall next. I don't see it happening, but they was big on this kid. They was trying to get him during the trade deadline last year, but I don't know. Not a fan of it at all. So
let's see what you got.
Yeah. All right, I think this is Flashback Wednesdays. Let's go. Flashback Wednesdays, man. Derek still here? Nah.
Yeah.
Derek, where you at?
I'm right here.
Flashback Wednesdays, man. When you see this picture, man, what you think about, man? When you see this picture,
I got the
right
Dream, and that's Dale, and that's Antonio Davis, or is that Dale Davis?
That's
Dale
Davis.
Davis.
I thought
yeah,
that's Antonio.
Antonio, that's Antonio.
That's Antonio. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Bring you back memories when basketball used to be played through the post, man.
Yeah.
When I first thing I look at it, like nowadays, you don't even see the ball really get down to the post. You might see it 1 or 2 times a game, but in the 90s, the game was being played.
The 90s probably had the best stream of centers on both conferences, in my opinion. They had the best centers.
Yeah.
I think
say they had the best. I might say they had the best big man period.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like just from 90 to 98, you had Keem, you had Shaq, Dave Robinson, Dikembe, you had of course Patrick Ewing, you had Lonzo Mourning. Like I keep going.
I say 1990 to about 2007 is when the big men fell off.
Yeah, man, you even had guards that was going through the post. So, Jordan played through the post. Sometimes, most of the game was through the post.
And those big guards played through the post a lot. A lot of those big guards played through the post a lot. Even Penny
played through the post. Yeah. You even had Mark Jackson posting guards up.
Mark Jackson will post you down 90 feet. 90 feet. He posts you down 90 feet.
Yeah, so that's what this picture remind me of, when the game was being played through the post in the 90s, man, for sure, man. And the Dream was definitely one of the best down in the blocks, man, offensively.
He was so agile. That Dream shake, man, it embarrassed Dave Robinson. I still get like just
embarrassed everybody. Shit. Yeah. It don't matter who you are. You talking about Dave Robinson shit.
But listen, it's personal for me because he took him, and you couldn't tell us we weren't going to the championship that year, and he just embarrassed us, man. But yeah, he did the same thing to Shaq. He swept Shaq. Well, at least we got 2 games off of him. But yeah, man.
Okay,
but that 90s that Pacers team, they were loaded too, down low too.
Yeah,
you got AD, Antonio Davis. You got
Dell Davis too, and Rick Smith.
Davis.
I thought they had both Dell
Rick
Davis
Smith.
brothers.
Yeah, Rick Smith.
They had to do McKee. What's the kid?
Yeah, McKee. Yep.
Yeah, McKee.
Yep.
So they had some dudes.
Jalen Rose.
Yeah. Sam Perkins made a stop there a couple of times.
Oh, big Sam Perkins. Did Sam Perkins shoot the 3?
He was there. He was there in Seattle. He was there in Seattle. Yep.
Yeah.
I know he shoot that. I know that's the only thing I know about Sam Perkins. He shoot that 3 at the top of the key. Top of the 3 key.
Best All-Star game right here, 98.
I don't think that's the best All-Star game.
You don't think that's the best All-Star game?
But it's up there. It's up there.
So you got Jordan. That's Rick Smith, Grant Hill, Sean Kemp. That's the Cavs, Sean Kemp though. You got Glenn Rice.
That's one of the best seasons of his career though.
Yeah, offensively.
That's one of the best seasons of his career when he first got there. Yeah,
offensively.
No, Seattle was his best. Seattle was his best season.
I'm talking about statistically.
Yeah,
I gotta look at that. I don't know. And is that
Antoine Walker?
Yeah, that's Antoine Walker. Reggie Miller. The Nets. That's
Jason Williams. Jason Williams.
That's Jason Williams. I thought it was Corlins, whatever his name was.
Mr. Shooter.
Is that Dikembe back there?
Yeah,
that's Dikembe and Rick Smith, ain't it? I mean, and Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Larry Bird. I keep forgetting Larry Bird coached Indiana for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry Bird got Coach of the Year, MVP, and he got GM of the Year.
I only post this pic because the NBA is going back to the East and West All-Star game game again. So it's not gonna be the draft where this player playing with
Is
this
that
guy.
Nick Van Exel at the bottom?
Yeah, that's Nick. That's Nick. He made the All-Star that year.
Look at Vin Baker. Yo, that is Vin Baker with the Sonics, yo. That's Vin Baker. Yeah. That's Vin Baker, right?
Yeah.
They got 4 Lakers on here.
Well, yeah. That makes sense.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Vin Baker was with Milwaukee first, right?
I think so.
And I believe it was
Big Dog. Wasn't that Big Dog?
I believe it was a
Big Dog Glenn
3-team
Robinson.
trade. I believe it was a 3-team trade that got Sean Kemp to Cleveland, and that's how Vin Baker got to Seattle. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was a 3-team.
So Vin Baker and Glenn Robinson was on the same team.
So when did Big Dog get to Milwaukee?
I'm trying.
They ain't had Big Dog and Vin Baker at the same time, did they?
They probably did.
That's crazy. I'm gonna look it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I remember that.
I got to throw a college one in there. Last week we kind of went into this one.
Is that Greg Anthony?
Greg Anthony, yes.
Larry Johnson. I forgot the 2 in the back. That is
Stacey Augman. Stacey Augman.
Stacey Augman. Yep.
Yeah. And what's the other guy name? Only one of them played in the NBA. The other two, out of the other 2 guys. But I didn't really watch this team play, but I heard I read up a lot of stories about them. Like they was definitely supposed to win a title, and they was coached by Steve Fisher. Yeah, Steve Fisher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They was definitely supposed to win one. Back, I think this one was in 1991. I want to say 1991.
Right.
Yeah.
So they did play together.
Huh.
Vin Baker and the Big Dog played together for I think 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what? Okay. Let me take that back. I think Vin Baker got traded for Ray Allen. I think that was the trade. Let me take that back. That was the trade.
Okay.
That was the trade. That's how Ray Allen got. That's how Ray Allen got to Milwaukee.
Okay.
Yep.
Milwaukee drafted Ray Allen.
Huh?
No, yeah. Milwaukee drafted Ray Allen.
No, Milwaukee drafted Ray Allen.
He drafted Ray Allen. He's like, yeah.
Milwaukee drafted Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had Big Dog, Ray Allen.
He got traded to Seattle because we played them in the 2nd round. And
wait. You mean to tell me they had Big Dog, Vin Baker, and Ray Allen on the same team?
Tim Thomas. That 2001 team.
No. Big Dog. I mean, Vin Baker left by then. Vin Baker left in 97.
I already said.
Baker left in 97. Yeah.
It was Sam Cassell. It was Ray Allen. Tim Thomas. I'm talking about the 2001 team that played the Sixers in the conference finals.
We go look at the 1996 motherfucking Milwaukee.
Okay, so yeah, he did. Okay. Yeah, he did. I'm trying to see how he got to Seattle though.
He got traded. I remember he got traded. You talking about Ray Allen, right?
Yeah,
he got traded.
Who he got traded?
Was it Gray Payton in that trade?
Was dealt to the Supersonics along with Ronald Murray for UConn teammate Kevin Ollie in exchange for first-round draft picks in exchange for Gary Payton. Okay, Gary Payton was in that trade then.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
GP was in that trade. So GP.
No, but how did Vin Baker end up with Seattle?
Vin Baker. What's the Vin Baker trade? Let me see. Oh, so I am right. You know what? I'm right. So Vin Baker was part of the Sean Kemp was part of his trade.
Okay.
Yeah, big roster change, all-star forwards to Sean Kemp to Cleveland.
Before there was a Blake Griffin, and before there was before Vince Carter, and Sean Kemp was dunking on everybody in the whole National Basketball League Association. He was dunking on everybody. If your name, if you was a fourth,
this roster right here was Ray Allen, Vin Baker, Glenn Robinson, and I think the starting point guard was Sherman Douglas.
Mm.
Or maybe it was Elliot Perry. I don't know.
George Karl was the coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the coach for Seattle, and then he went to
Milwaukee.
To Milwaukee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn that Milwaukee franchise around.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Knicks. All right, that's Jones Court for this week, man.
That is crazy.
Yo, that 98 All-Star game, I don't know. I would go with 2001.
You talking about
KG?
That's what I said. 2001.
2001. KG, Tim, Shaq, Cole. I think Jason Kidd was in New Jersey at the time.
No,
Kidd and AI in the back.
And Kidd was over there in Wichita.
Kidd was not. I think Kidd was still in Phoenix.
In 01?
Yeah, because you talking about the. I know what All-Star game you're talking about.
Marbury.
You talking about Marbury and AI when Marbury hit some big shots.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Marbury was.
You thought Marbury wasn't with the Knicks then?
Was he with the Knicks? No, he was with the Nets. I believe he hit them shots with the Nets.
Okay, I know him and AI was balling.
Yeah, they let them on that comeback.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's back when the West was dominant, and it was only a few teams in the East that was really doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. He was in that around that time. It was the 2001 when he hit 2 clutch threes. They won that game. He had 50 points in that All-Star game.
Who?
Oh no. Okay, no. The game after the All-Star break, he scored 50 points on the Lakers and all the time. But he was in that. I'm watching the video now. He was in that.
Marbury, man. Marbury was just, you couldn't stick him, dude. Ankle breakers, it was him, AI, Steve Francis. You couldn't stick Marbury, bro. Not at all. But I don't think he was a good team leader. I think that every team he was on, they barely made the playoffs. And the Nets, they were horrible. They were horrible.
Well, you could say they was horrible, but you could say they was horrible. But then once Jason Kidd got there, he took that same thing to the finals. So twice.
I gotta watch this Club Shay, man. Everybody talking about it.
Oh, I watched that joint already. I knew it was gonna be epic because Cat Williams was on there. I already knew it was gonna be epic. But I didn't know he was gonna come right out ain't even stay there. He just came right out and said and just started talking shit on everybody that was on there. I didn't even know Ricky Smiley sat there and said that he should have had the part.
What part?
He should have had the Money Mike part on
you gotta go watch that whole fucking thing. That's 2.5.
Watch the whole thing. Don't just watch the clip.
No,
watch the whole
first 20 minutes. Don't worry about it. First 20 minutes, I promise you, they got you. You in that motherfucker.
Yeah. It ain't one of them drinks man. That shit corny. It's one of them drinks. Be like somebody. No, the shit that got me when he was like, Cedric stole my joke. So now I'm thinking what joke Cedric stole? He was like the one that he said on Kings of Comedy at the end. I said, when he talking about he parking the Cadillac like a spaceship, I was like, oh shit.
And then he said Steve Harvey wasn't really homeless. Cat Williams was homeless, and he stole his line. He stole his background and made that shit.
I don't believe that part. I don't believe
that shit either. But so he had me in the beginning, but then in the middle, he started saying some shit, and I had to realize Cat Williams is a little fucking slow. Can't.
Well, I tell you this, he's funnier. Cat Williams is funnier than Steve.
No,
he's funny.
So it wasn't about the jokes. He was saying that all the comedians came on Club Shay Shay and lied, and he told the truth on all of them. He told about him and Ludacris and the Illuminati, about his wife, about
they all got the same type wife. They all got the light skin. They all got a light skin wife. The face ain't right. He was like, you'll never see an interview with him in 20 years.
The dude asked to suck his shit in front of all these people, and he told him no. Like it was like yo, he was telling everything. Now he do got a special coming out. So he could just been get his name buzzing. You know what I mean? But don't worry about it. So I was listening to her this morning, but I listened to it at 4:00 this morning. I guess they ain't listened to it. But Ricky got a show. Steve got a show. Cedric already responded back already.
Cedric, what Cedric say?
He said all this aggression is real corny. This real aggressive is real corny. And he said that if Cedric stepped in his face, he would have hit him. He said he would have. What he say? He'd hit him in his pouch. This shit crazy.
If I'd have seen Cedric, I'd have hit him dead in his stomach.
That shit crazy. But you gotta go listen to it though, yo. You gotta go listen to it, yo.
So wait, what do you saying? Money Mike from you said he took his role. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he said that Ricky said
Ricky
that was his role.
Said that was supposed to be his role. Money Mike.
His role. But Cat Williams said that he never had that. He was like, and your son just died, and you come out here and say this. And I was like, oh my God, these niggas play with fire.
It's sad.
Oh, he was talking about, like Shannon tried to stop him, but he was gone.
Multiple times. Shannon was like, fuck, I hope I got a show tomorrow. He was, that shit.
Shannon said, we might have to. She said, we might not have to let you drink. He said, I'm not fueled by alcohol. I said, oh shit, here we go.
Yo, this shit was crazy.
No, but
when he had to fact check them and shit.
No, he was just like he said they don't want nobody to come at him. He said, you meant to say 1998. It was good. It was real good.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the 2.5 hours.
So when he was talking about Tiffany Haddish a few years ago, I was just like, this one we don't need in the black community. Bad enough. You know what I'm saying? We got everything else against us. Now we fighting amongst ourselves.
We only talk about black people.
It's sad, bro. It's sad. If you made it, you made it. Like with the whole what's the name situation with what's the actress? What's her name? She said she was talking about she didn't get paid and she fired her whole crew. Yeah. So she said she went to Whoopi Goldberg.
And she got some beef with Oprah.
Yeah. Oprah, like, messed everybody up, her and Tyler Perry. But I'm like, it's eat or be eaten.
That's the same shit Monique said, ain't it?
Yeah. It's eat or be eaten. Listen, she said Whoopi Goldberg told her, look, you gotta get what you get in, and you once you get in there, you gotta shut the fuck up. Because you're gonna mess it up. Like it's eat or be eaten. Hollywood's just like that, man. And that's messed up because you make it hard for somebody else to come on.
Lamar had 3,600 yards, 24-7, 821 rushing yards, and 5 rushing touchdowns. A 67% completion rate.
They say it's not enough, man.
I don't care what they say.
Who else you gonna give it to?
Hey, before he threw that 5 touchdown game, he only had 19 touchdown passes, right?
Yeah, he had 24 now.
Somebody say, somebody said you can't glorify 25 touchdowns last year with Hurts.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is
it's okay when they do, right? It's okay when they do it.
Y'all be thinking I be making shit up when I be saying shit only happens to the fucking Eagles. Y'all be thinking y'all really think I be making this shit up, yo? We was the #1 team last year, just like Baltimore.
Hey,
everybody in front of us.
Hey, yo, it's crazy.
Like
we had this conversation Now we had this conversation on the show yesterday, and I'm like, yo, B, Lamar's MVP. But he was like, yo, are we like, I'm not saying he's not MVP. Are we really going? Are we giving him the MVP after 2 games or for the whole season? Like,
so I don't think it's the numbers. I think it's what he's doing. I don't think it's the numbers. I think it's how he's currently.
His numbers are not better. Was his numbers better this year than it was his last MVP season?
No.
He ain't had nobody's last MVP season. Now he got receivers.
So I can understand him getting it for that. But you got guys now. And you already put up 24
It's less.
You extending plays and all that shit.
But you got people to do that now. So it should be, you should have more. Right?
You should have more.
Yeah.
Listen, offensive play this year is down. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I'm going to say it again. We don't have a quarterback that's thrown 35 touchdowns.
You haven't.
Yeah.
I think the closest Dak, right?
I told you the Ravens offense, the best game the Ravens offense had was the 49ers.
It's Dak and Tua, ain't it?
Yeah, nah, it's a Purdy. I think I 30.
Tua fucked up like 3 games.
Listen, the whole BS with Russ was there and trying to get 30. So, I mean, that situation was the crap because you got an idiot coach.
You see that, right?
I've seen it.
Russ numbers not bad.
Hey, Dennis, tell the people, Dennis. Tell the people. Happy New Year, y'all.
God bless.
This shit will be a
Good night.
show.
And New Year's, same old fucking day.